right.
Alrighty, guys. This one's going to be a quicker one, possibly. There's less paintings, but they're bigger paintings, so maybe it's not going to be any quicker. We got these two and those three.
So we got 5 of them in this one.
Oh, is that my rabbit? I didn't think I got my rabbit yet. Well, like, I don't know what you did and didn't order, and then I don't know what order you ordered it with, and therefore, yeah, so those, I don't know why it's tape. Sure. Oh, and I keep asking you about getting me this dolphin, and you already got me this dolphin.
I was like, okay, you sent me a thing.
I don't know. I didn't know.
I'm like, I ain't getting it again. Cheers.
Well, you could have told me you already got it then. I didn't know. I really wanted it, and there was only a few left at one point, and I think they restocked it, but, like, either way.
I'm like, no, I ain't getting it again.
We're gonna start with this guy, which is Jason?
Yeah.
I believe he's a take on Jason.
Yep.
Like, cowboyish, but I believe he's a take on Jason. And I got another one already that's like a take on Freddy. Actually, I got like a heart with Freddy's kind of claw style. But apparently it's not really, but you know it's a take off of it. So there's the info for that if you want that. Now, surprise, surprise, with the whole background being black, we have a few bags of black. Got some dark purple, some creams. Yep, they're not going to stay down for you to see them unless I tangle them up in there. There you go. Now you can see that yellow and that blue and gray and cream and orange, dark blue in there and light blue in there. But you let it go, and some of those colors have enough that they just fall down and hide. So I think he's cool. Kind of has the Western look to him. And, of course, I like the horror movie type things.
I told you it was a bad. They bent this part.
Yeah. These canvases definitely need some time. Yeah, we'll show it some tender love and care, won't we?
Yeah.
You'll get thrown under a book with hundreds of paintings sitting on top of your ass. What? It's true.
I'm at the top right now, and I gotta sort through mine.
You need to buy a new book, you said.
Yeah, I got 5 books that are all full.
You hear that? 5 full books. Are those just your 30 by 40, or are those also your 20 by 30?
30 by 40.
And
I have 3 of 20.
our 30 by 40 books, by the way, are the 60 page. So they hold 120 paintings each. Yeah. So if you want to know how many paintings Mom has that is 30 by 40s, it is more than the 4 book worth.
I got 4 tubes wrapped around, and I got
I said at least those. Just like me, I have like, what, 5 30 by 40 books?
Yep.
And then I have 3 to 5 40 by 50 books, and then I have containers, and I have other one. Yeah.
We went crazy.
No, we're not crazy. Send help. Not really.
Pretty. Man, that's small.
Not really. It's way bigger than some of the other ones, but smaller than some of the other ones as well. 1 and 1, down to 8 is 8, A down through U, 24 colors. And again, look at all that color blocking on black on that background. Holy color block. Oh boy. And then the knife with all the rainbow colors shining through it. Cowboy hats. And the mask. You got O's there, G's there. One's blue, one's red. Cool. C's there, which are also a blue, but a darker blue than the O. I don't know if they're even... Oh, there they are right next to each other. You can definitely tell those apart. So, decent. Wait. The D's and O's look kind of similar, actually. That do and do. They look kind of similar. You might have to slow down on those two, especially with the light board behind it instead of looking at it as an overhead. Might be easier to do those two letters with an overhead to tell them apart. Sometimes the way the light shines through them makes it harder to see that. I'm just going to do this again to make sure. Shall I stick the painting to itself? Then we'll definitely show it some tender love and care, huh?
Yep.
I've stuck a painting to itself before. It's not nice. So, there we go. We got our little horror guy.
Not bad. This is this is pretty. That's pretty.
It is very pretty. It's even prettier than I thought. That is really pretty. I really wish I could have Rabbit again. I really want Rabbit. I really do. Give me a little bunny bun. But my dogs would kill it.
Yeah.
They would break down the door to kill it. Like, I can't have buns with these dogs. Look at that. Nice. At least I'm pretty sure about that. I don't know. They don't hurt the cat, so maybe they would be okay with the rabbit. But like, rabbits are more play. But what if I get my my giant?
No, I think,
What if I get a 20-pound rabbit? Would they?
The one would still get it.
Like, I know. I wish I could. They're so soft and so nice and so. Yeah. So you got grays, browns, creams, oranges, more browns and creams. Like, that is what you expect that color.
Trying to catch a blue jay earlier today. It's like,
yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah, see, mine are a little too... I notice the cat, I'm going to run after the cat. They don't hurt him, but they run after him. And even if they wouldn't hurt a rabbit then, they would definitely freak the rabbit out by doing that.
He already caught a squirrel. Let it go, but he caught a squirrel.
Yeah, that was funny, actually. That was when I was there, wasn't it? Like, that... Okay, I gotta tell you guys this story. This was, like, insane. Mom said hers, but it's technically my sister's dog, right? And I was over there. My dad was outside, too, I think, or something. And my mom was outside. Like, we were all just either getting out of the car or getting into the car with the dog to go to the hardware store, because we like to take the dog to the hardware store. We had to go to the hardware store for something, whatever. And a squirrel runs by. Like, two squirrels are chasing each other. And it runs by close enough to the human with the leash and the dog for the dog to just reach down and snap the squirrel up as it's running right by the human and the dog. And the dog just reaches and snaps it up and almost just as quickly lets it go, or we yank the leash and it drops it or whatever. But, like, that squirrel got that close to the car, the human, and the dog, that the dog just went, oh, mine.
That's mine.
Just like, and the other one went up a tree or something, and that one just like kept running and just like ran right into it. Just like, why'd you run into the dog? Why'd you run that way? Like, your friend ran up the tree this way, and you beelined right for the car, the human, and the dog. Like, a dog, I don't think you want to be close to it. A human, I don't think you tend to want to be close to that. A car, like, squirrel, you don't have any brains in your head.
The dog, let go. Yeah, I think we pulled the lead and we're like, come on, let's go.
I don't know. I don't even remember if you were holding her next to the car. Like, I know we were either getting in or out of the car. And I know there was the three of us. So either Dad was saying goodbye or Dad was saying hi because we came back home. I don't know. But, like, that was something you would never expect to see. A squirrel run by a dog that's on like a 5-foot leash. Like, the dog was on a short leash. It wasn't like a long leash. It wasn't it was just your normal leash. You wouldn't expect a squirrel to just, like, run into a dog's mouth and a dog to just snap it up as well. Just as, like, what? Anyway, sorry. Cute bunny rabbit.
It's turned out.
It is gorgeous.
Pretty.
Turned out, we haven't done it, but like,
I mean,
look at the light creams
the
here
print
against the
yeah.
green. I love this green with the light rabbit in the middle. Like, so pretty. So pretty. So 1 is 1, down to 7 is 7, A down through V on 25. So yeah, I really want a rabbit, but I guess I gotta wait like another 10 to 15 years at least. I don't know. Like, you hope your animals have a long life. But you also know you can't have some animals when you have other animals, so. Those G's and O's aren't that great. The C's are in more of a cream, but the G's and O's both are in that white with the black letter. I think it should be okay, but that is two that you can, you know, get a little iffy on depending on your eyesight and depending on how the light board behind it works out with it. And K's, P's, D's are a little blurry there, but that will help you separate them for the other two. You got F and E, which the E's and F's are kind of close. One's more red than the other, but they're kind of close. So this one is going to be a little more difficult than some of the other ones, but it is so gorgeous.
It is.
Like, look in the white at the G's and O and tell me what you think of the G's and O and the white there.
Jumps right out of the page. Those are G's and O's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to look for that little tiny line.
Yeah, you're looking for the opening, basically. And then right here you had F's and E's.
Yeah, they're different colors, so that's all right.
I'm curious with the light board behind it, though, instead. Because the light board behind it changes the colors on this. Oh. Which is why I said sometimes overhead does work better than light board. Some letters. And that's why I say sometimes I can tell the difference right now, but can I on a light board? That's why I said that. And I've been tempted to put a light board here to check, but then, like, so much more time checking every, like, it's just... So, anyway, look at the cutie. We got to do this one. But, like, win.
Well, you can have a buddy thing.
Bunny!
Hippity-hop.
I think this is a double-sided. I got to check because I'm thinking this is a double-sided. By the way, look at her. The cute little bunny in a dress with her, like, purple color. Like, isn't she gorgeous? There's a blue one I really want to get, but it's on Shein. We need to buy the blue one from Shein. Not that we need more paintings, but I need the blue one from Shein to go with this one. See, I'm just as bad as her. I just don't have the ability to do so as much as she does. Oh boy. I thought it was pretty and purple, but it looks a pretty pink. So you see her there. And look at all that pink in there. Look at all that pink in there. There's some purple, there's some green, but holy, there's a lot of pink. There's a lot of pink. Like, there's purple highlights. There's purple highlights, and there's a lot of pink. I don't know. Maybe the purple will be the more visible portion of it. Like, maybe this pink is gonna be her ears, which is fine. Maybe she has like pinkish color in her eyes, but like she looked so much more purple. But and okay, the pink flowers, cool. But like, can we have like the purple flowers here? Because these are purple.
It's almost like
and the purple in the dress.
All the outline.
That's what I'm saying. It almost seems like it's a purple highlight around pink. Hopefully, it still looks more purple, but like, I don't know. She was cute. I had to. Oops, sorry. So, details for you. That's where she's from. That's the number to look her up. If you guys want to, again, your luck may vary. But I do want to check this canvas to see if she's... I don't smell anything. Do you smell anything? I don't know why I want to check this canvas, but for some reason I want to check this canvas. So you do have your lighter dummy circles. Kind of a gray color instead of a black color. She's so cute. She's still cute.
She's cute.
I need the blue one, though. I need her little brother or whatever. I need the blue. And I don't think they have many blue ones left. So, again, I had you going through the cart with me. I think we got to do another Shein group. I want the brother. It'd be really nice if the brother's facing the other way, too, so they could both face each other.
That would be nice.
I don't know if it's facing the other way or if it's facing the same way, but it'd be cool if they were both looking at each other. And I say brother, but I think it was still wearing a blue dress, honestly. So it's probably just the blue sister. I think they're both wearing dresses. I think it's a little weird for a boy to wear a dress. Like, I know some people that have boy animals that dress them in dresses even though they're boys because they think it looks cute and the dog doesn't know any different or whatever, right? But, like... So, yeah, it also is little bags. But they're kind of a different style little bag. That's like a different style little bag. But they are little bags. And I do see a few drills loose.
Yeah.
One of the darker pinks is open, I'm guessing, but she's so cute. Alright, so now that we got bunnies out of the way, we just need Easter to come back around.
Gotta wait almost a year.
Alright, this one and then one after this one. This one's another black lady. I was talking about in one of the videos, this company doing a lot of black ladies and still having a lot of them on their way and kind of wanting to maybe make them their own video. But we already got these ones. I want to try to get my logs updated, so I'm opening everything we have right now.
That's a lot.
I will never be done.
I'm sorry, but that's a lot. Oh.
But at least once we get these last two done, we'll have orders done up to a certain date, so I can get my logs done up until that certain date. And then we can do our returns, because then we'll have gone through all of the packages up to a certain date. Because you're only allowed the like one free return per package or whatever. So yeah, first. So I think she probably has the most going on of any of the black ladies I got, with this like headdress thing and the necklace and the feathers and stuff here. Like I think she's the most decorative of any of them. There's that info for you. And pinks, reds, purples, browns, creams, yellows. Decent.
Cool.
One more after this.
One more.
Yeah, hopefully save the best to last. Although I really, really like that bunny rabbit. Number one, we have this weird little triangle type symbol.
Ah.
Number two, we have number one. Number three, we have number two. Oh, why couldn't that symbol have been number three? Like, why couldn't we have moved the one up, moved the two up, and put that on 4 or 3? Like, why? A on 8, E on 11. Like, I don't care about the letters being on numbers. Like, I like them in alphabetical order, and I rearrange them in alphabetical and symbol order. But, like, that, why do you do that? So, anyway, you got the dots here for the black. Wow, look at those colors. Look how vivid that looks. Wow. And this weird sideways R-y type shape. That's an interesting shape. I don't think you're going to have an issue with the drill field. But again, depending on how you diamond paint, make sure you're actually grabbing bag 1 or the number 1.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I don't use that at all. I will kit it up and reorganize everything into the order I want it to be in. So I will just have 1, 2, and then A, you know. And then after that, I will then go into symbols. And I try to organize the symbols with like math symbols. So you'll have, you know, your hashtag or whatever you want to call it. And then equals, minuses. The sideways equals, divide it, or this, and you know, you got a minus and a sideways equals there. I'd probably put that with math. And then I'll go with like arrow, and then, you know, you have these sticker arrows. This X might go as a math with times, or it might go as an X in the alphabet. Just depends how I feel. So yeah, that's how I set mine up. And then mommy's just like over here like, yeah, I just throw them in a hat and draw out whichever one I draw out. It's like, no.
That's the way I do it.
I don't know if you saw the comments.
No.
Somebody commented saying that they were trying your method of just drawing them randomly like that. And
That's the way I did
they
it.
don't know if they were going to stick to it, but for now, that's what they were doing.
I put it in the bag and
Okay,
I grabbed it.
so this one hopefully is gorgeous. It's these gorgeous dolphins in the water. It's a very blue tone painting. I'm working on a blue tone painting. I unboxed another blue tone painting. Got another blue tone painting. Like, I like my blue tone paintings. So here's your code. The shop. Again, your luck may vary on if it's still in stock or not. And let's look at our pretties.
Look at that.
Look at all. Aren't they gorgeous? Ooh, pre-bagged.
That's nice. I like when.
First pre-bagged we've done in the last 2 videos or more. But I need to write the code out.
Oh, look at all that blue.
It's a blue tone painting. Like, you have a little bit of white in here. There's a tiny bit of white right there. That's the natural white. And then you got the really light blue and light blues and blues and blues and blues and blues and blues. I'm blue, da da dee da da da. See, you got a little bit of white right here. You got this little bit of sky white line right there.
I blew by you.
Oh boy. So what I like about this painting, and again, if you guys know if this is from anything because of this, but like this doesn't look like it's AI. It looks like they have the correct fins and stuff. Like, well, actually, maybe there's an extra. No, that's his tail going down right here. So yeah. Even though some of it looks like a mess, it's like, wait, where's, this fin and that fin? But nobody has extra fins or anything. I've noticed with a lot of the AI whales and dolphins, they'll have like an extra piece here. It'll be like 3. It'd be like a triangle instead of just the 2 fins. So I don't know if this is somebody's picture or something or what, but like, look at the happy little family. It's a pod of dolphins, right?
Yep.
But they're so happy. Like, this one's literally smiling and that one's talking. I needed it. Like, there's so few good waterscapes. And so that's why I kept sending this one to you. Like, I need this one. I want this one.
You sent it to me a couple days ago, and I'm like, I ain't ordering that again.
I didn't know it was sitting over here. I didn't know what was sitting over here, so I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't look at them. I brought them over, and they got put up until...
Yep.
You were feeling better.
And even when I print those labels out, I don't really look at what I'm printing out. I just copy the picture over, copy the detail over, move to the next one, copy the picture over. I don't really pay attention, so it still is kind of a surprise. Like, I might vaguely remember, like, looking at the picture, but then I don't remember if I looked at the picture to do that details, if I looked at the picture to just look at it, if I sent you the link, or, like, I just... Oh, dear. So the stick on this one doesn't feel like it's as sticky. Hopefully it's still sticky enough they don't mind it, but it doesn't seem like it really is grabbing onto the tool at all, so I really hope it has enough stick to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Mom thinks it's okay. Yeah. Like, I don't trust how it sticks to my fingers because that feels okay to me, but, like, I've had one feel okay to me and then the drills slid around it. I've had one not feel okay to me, but the drills were fine on it. So, like, that's why I stopped testing them like that. It's like, this is more like this than my finger is. Oh, you have some over there. You mind writing a code for me?
No, I don't.
So, we have KS. Kiss socks.
Yes.
84 28.
Okay.
The B and E are similar. Again, you're looking for the openings. I don't know if you have trouble telling those 2 letters apart or not. It's random letters, numbers, symbols. There's no order to them. And of course, because it is a blue tone painting, everything is going to be blue tone. Yeah. So everything is going to look kind of similar, right? Like, there's your K's and your R's. Again, you might have a little bit of trouble with those too, but they're similar shades of blue. Well, the whole painting's similar shades of blue, so sorry.
Excuse me.
You got E's, X's, B's, A's, ZSL, NE. Huh? I think it's okay. The B's and E's are definitely different, but like I said up here, your K's and R's could be an error. Could be a little trouble. Yeah, there's our gorgeous dolphins.
Yeah,
They are so
pretty.
pretty. Very happy.
Another huge one.
Not huge. What? It's a 40 by 70, right? Yeah, it's a 40 by 70, which, like, to me anymore, it seems like 40 by 70 is normal. Like, almost every event painting I've done has been a 40 by 70 or bigger. So,
Yeah, for
like,
your events, yeah.
so to me, this seems like about a normal size now.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I would love a 40 by 70 book, but then I wouldn't like to place a 40 by 70 book somewhere because, like, figuring out where to store a 40 by 50 book is already hard enough. Storing a 40 by 70 book would, but I'd love to have a 40 by 70 book because I have so many 40 by 70 paintings. So, yeah, gorgeous little dolphins. Very nice last painting to show you. Alrighty, you guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And we have more, which they put a rubber band around one. There was one with tape around it here, and now there's one with a rubber band around it there. Why are you trying to hurt my paintings more, guys? Anyway, hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, or morning.
You guys have a pleasant morning, evening, or night.
We'll have more for you.
Oh, yeah.
Join us for the descent into madness.
Ooh.